Bata's turn. He's going to charge at the beastie, the dragon.
Are you trying to go through the statue or around it?
Is the statue in the way?
The construct?
Yeah. It would try to stab you if you tried that.
This one last guy, one last baddie.
Okay, I'll go after the baddie.
Right in front of the dragon's mouth.
He's awfully mumbly for like a double rage-induced juggernaut right now. Just it's like the Hulk if he whined.
I want to go after the dragon.
Oh, you'll get your chance. Assuming he doesn't just like blast the whole party because you're like all in like perfect cone range except for Sam.
Actually, I guess, hold on. If I go after the dragon, can the construct attack me while I'm going after the dragon?
Yeah.
Okay.
You should bonk him on the head.
I bonked the thing on the... Oh, gosh.
That's almost a one, folks.
Good. Okay, that's 23 attack.
You hit.
Okay.
Hey!
12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Ouch. You put a big crack in them.
Oh.
All right. After Bada is Zaus's turn. They try to escape Mr. Moonsea's grasp, but are only able to pull the right hand closer to the left hand and grab onto you. Your turn, Arden.
I guess the only thing inside him is presumably his soul. On one hand, Arden's angry and wants to destroy this thing. On the other hand, does he pull Zaus out? So, the control strings are the hand that's grasping me?
Yeah.
I'm going to grasp the control strings. Can I exert my will over a control string?
You potentially could, yes.
Can I attempt to?
What do you want to try and control?
Well, my options are currently a near-dead construct or a very large angry dragon.
True.
The choice isn't hard.
The construct.
So the construct.
Yeah, you got it, guys. You got it.
Just going for the embarrassment route.
Yeah. No, the dragon.
You do feel as though if you were to do that, you would be jettisoned from Moonsea's hand into the dragon. Along with Zaus in this case.
That would be a way to get him to safety. Now, yeah, fine. Well, I can still piss off the boss and save my child too. So let's go for it.
Will save.
You hit the three lowest rolls possible.
I sure have.
1, 2, and 3.
You successfully sever the link between the statue and Moonsea.
Oh.
Goes comatose.
Oh, the statue. I was like, don't sever the link between the dragon. Don't sever the link between the dragon.
Moonsea's able to hold control over the dragon, but Zaus is taking up your direction.
Ah, okay. And then Arden is going to tell Moonsea, you're losing. We won't think any less of you if you have to run away. Emphasis on have to.
Theron.
Where can I go there or
Yeah.
there?
Yep, there's a room
Stepping
there.
on
Isn't there like
dragon
a pool
foot?
of acid in there?
Is there?
There's a recess with the kind of tar-like goop that Elaine's made of.
Oh, okay. I thought it was
That's forming in a giant... No, it can breathe acid if it finishes forming.
Just don't Tasha Yar this.
And inside, and that's has a coating of this clear bubbling liquid suspended over the bottom of the pit.
So since I moved, I can't do 3 attacks, correct?
Yes. Correct.
Is this thing crystalline too?
No.
It's quite gooey,
Yes.
if that's your thing.
God, I lost things in the goo before. Okay, I'm going to sacrifice 3 and just do a power attack.
Your keen edge lasts for a while.
So my hit is 19 minus 3, so that is 16.
That'll hit.
So we've got 10 damage.
10? All right. When you stab in, you poke, and the dark matter inks away from your sword. Like you hit, and then it slinks away from where your sword is, like, ow. Then after that, it is Sam's turn.
Feeling less inspired now, yes?
Yes.
So if we stand on the ledge up above,
Yes.
it's still big enough to hit.
Yeah, I'd say right now you could. It's not as solidified as it would be if it were finished. So there's more of it floating around.
Okay. So Sam, the first thing he's going to do, since Elaine is right here, is just going to ask Elaine, what do we do about this thing?
And then charge in.
And then run off.
No, and then, like, point his spear at it while walking. Like, what are these things, by the way,
Crystal formations.
that the constructs came out of?
Yes.
Do they appear special in any way?
They're very shiny.
How tall are they?
Like columns?
Chest high walls.
This isn't Gears of War.
They're about 5 feet tall, give or take.
So mountainous to Orden.
Yes.
I will have you know I am exactly 5 feet tall.
I know, I'm only a little tall.
Yeah, what a coincidence, huh?
Huh? What do you mean?
That they're 5 feet tall and you are also 5 feet tall.
Arden
Oh.
is part of this. Attack him.
Well, I'm 5 feet tall because if I am 4'11", I'm technically a small creature.
Be 4'12". It's fine.
Shut the fuck up, Bada.
Just to be shorter.
No, it's the same height. It just sounds shorter.
But I
Please
guess,
bring him back shorter.
as he's walking and waiting for an answer, we'll once again sing a nice little song.
ABBA?
What?
No.
No.
What sort of genre?
The same one as before, the dark choir.
Oh, just put it on repeat?
No. Same genre as different song.
Oh, okay.
Let's go with like Pontiff instead of Slave Knight.
Same album.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have a good perform, right?
29. No, 19. Sorry, 19.
Okay. Still good. Still kicking butt.
And feeling inspired again.
After that, it's this guy's turn. They're gonna walk over here, over the top of the fallen down body, the Ruby Knight, and they're gonna reach into the mast, start trying to tug on it. You feel a tugging from the cords attached to the dragon.
Oh, interesting.
That'll be their turn. Oh, the U is Arden. Next up, Elaine. Would Elaine know this? Would Elaine observe this?
Would Elaine sense this? Would Elaine have a clue?
Will Elaine start making bada cakes?
They already did. Pound cakes.
Oh, yeah.
Elaine reaches in like the Ruby Knight, and you can feel a much stronger pulling towards you and Zaus. You can feel their presence in your mind.
I was really hoping not to have that experience again.
That's their turn. Enemy's turn. Moonsea's going to try and take a bite out of both of you. They're going to nom your spirits.
Delicious ectoplasm.
Apparently he turned into Sean Connery in the process, too.
Right. Please make a fortitude save.
As
But
ghosts.
I don't have a body.
Yeah, as
As
ghosts.
if you were alive.
Yeah. Okay, I guess I can do a fortitude save. So that's 19.
Right.
Can't do a damn will save, though.
Zaus gets an 18. Both of you will only take 2 charisma damage.
What?
Charisma damage?
Yeah, as they drain your personality and everything that makes you you.
How much charisma do you have?
Not a lot.
I've said it many times. Let's not talk about it right now.
Not a
And
lot.
does the dragon finish?
It might be my lowest stat.
No.
The dragon isn't finished.
Nope. Not yet. It is going to let out another frightful roar.
Did Elaine answer my question?
No.
He's sort of just going, what do we do?
Tug, 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 tug. Lillian actually doesn't have an answer for you.
Oh, well.
They're trying.
Everyone else started attacking, so.
Everyone in the area, please make a will save. Who is not a ghost. Elaine fails, and let's go.
Doesn't Theron have to do it now, too? She was not in range.
That's true, Theron. You have to make a will save.
Ooh.
That was a.
Sorry, Theron.
10, 12.
So, as it roars, your body's natural survival instincts kick in, and it wants you to move away from this thing, not stab it anymore. And it's very scary. That's what your body's telling you.
What is that?
So
mean?
mechanically, you'll want to move away from it on your next turn and no more stabbing it. It's using your primitive brain against you.
And then my -2 AC to charge is gone.
Yes.
Because that's gone. Okay. So I still got rage, and I still got the potion on my sword, and now fear in a song. So, okay.
Is it my turn? Are there people in front of me between me and the dragon?
There's the Ruby Knight.
But you can push past him. Friendly unit.
Does that work?
You could, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just move. I'll move closer. Yay. Aww. 17.
You hit.
Okay.
What?
Finally.
Do you finally do max damage?
Yeah. I rolled an 8.
15, 16, 17. 17.
Your hammer impacts, and the mass vibrates and moves away from where your hammer is.
I squinty eye glare at it.
All right, after Bada, it is Zaz's turn. They're going to try and go up what they're determining to be a rope.
Which is the connection to the dragon.
Yep.
If Zaus becomes that dragon, I don't think we're gonna...
Moonsea grips them harder, and more teeth start pushing themselves out of the mouth. Arden.
I assume I still have Zaus's hand.
Uh-huh.
Then I'm going to attempt to ride the zip line to Danger Town.
Okay.
I mean, well, that's a 24.
You're able to get partway there. About halfway.
Halfway there.
Mm-hmm.
Living on a prayer.
In your case.
As you pull yourself up, the line, Moonsea, fires their tongue off like a dart frog on your leg and starts pulling.
Like the Balrog whip.
Are you sure you want to do that, Moonsea? You'll regret it.
They're very excited. They're positioning themselves to try to take you and Zaz whole, if they can get you off of that line.
Cool.
After that, Theron, your turn.
Well,
So
I'm sure you can easily just move me.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Over that direction, probably.
God. Yeah.
So you're outside the room, and now you can act normally because you're out of sight of the dragon.
I loot! No, there's nothing to loot.
Good.
Spot check.
Everybody at the same time goes, Theron?
The ice walls are down. You can actually see everybody now, basically.
I can't do anything. Like,
No,
there's no more movement I could do.
No.
So it's just any sort of...
Yeah, if you did actively want to look for something, you have a moment too, but that's it.
Can she also just like peek through the door and be like, sorry?
Oh yeah, circle student. So yeah, sorry.
Theron looks around when she has regained her composure.
Regaining your composure. I see.
And says a lot of expletives.
Could you name a few?
No.
The curses are all cheeses.
Fromage.
Yes, just omelette du fromage over and over. Does Theron see anything?
Spot check.
Freaking 9.
You see that you are very good at doing expletives.
Yeah.
It's visible like JoJo.
After Theron, it's Sam's turn.
There's probably a wing I can stab. Everybody else is doing it, so Sam will too. Even though it's a bad idea. That's a 27.
You hit.
Does this thing count as a construct?
No.
Okay, that's good. Do 6 damage.
All right. Sam, please make a listen check.
18.
All right. I'll get back to you on that.
Okay.
Ruby Knight pulls and tugs. They do not know what's going on the other end.
What are they pulling and tugging on?
Well, they're seeing... I think they see something that we don't.
Oh, yeah.
Elaine runs out of the room and joins Theron. And starts doing like you did.
The same exact curses. I'm like, do for much.
Borzen. Enemy's turn. Will save for both Zaz and just Zaz.
What? No!
Another tongue erupts from their mouth and hits Zaz as well. And they cackle.
I assume with another mouth.
Same one.
Oh, cool.
It's gonna be kind of like toadish. Oh yeah, and then there's the forming of the... Alright. Bada.
Well, he's going to take notice of Sam swinging or stabbing the wings, and he's going to see someone swing at the back of the dragon.
Okay.
where the wings are as well. Yeah, 17 plus whatever, so it hits, I assume.
Yep, it'll hit.
That's not it.
Hey.
Not max damage. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Okay.
And then he's also going to ask, is he a construct right now, or
No.
the white mage? Or the white...
Oh, the ruby thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
They're a construct right now. They're inhabiting a construct.
It's still raging. No, I can't really ask any questions while raging.
You're like
so.
double raging.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just look at the construct going,
Very much. Yeah, I guess so.
So, Bada, make a listen check.
No.
Natural 1.
his ears are frothing.
You want me to add whatever I have? 'Cause
No.
probably...
Sam, from Bada's Whisper Stone, you hear a very familiar song. A song you heard on the riverboat. Multiple languages layered in each other, folding like the tide.
It's just like little whispers.
Yeah. Inside and below the floor, you hear this song as well. Moonsea is manipulating their mouth to create it.
I don't know that song.
Perfect.
It's up to you, Sam. You are the hero of this story.
Same thing. Zaus goes first.
Zaus does go first. Okay. They're going to try and knock off the tongue. And do not. They're gripping as tight as they can to the string. Arden, your turn to grip onto life.
This is such a bad situation. Is Zaus struggling?
They're struggling, but they're not entirely losing either.
Okay. I guess we're gonna continue to pull away.
All right, we'll save.
Nope.
They got a natural 20.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I got a natural nope.
All right. Let's see. Theron's turn.
Did something happen?
You just don't make any progress.
Ah, okay.
They're holding on.
It's their turn, you got worried.
Unless there's anything you want to scream at them or whatnot.
Oh,
He is starting to sing an unfamiliar song.
fuck. Okay, well, you know what? I've already pissed it off. So you can have me if you let the child go.
It does not respond to that. Not yet, at least. And with that, Theron's turn.
Well, Theron turns around immediately after running out there and runs back in. I don't think I can run that far and attack, or can I?
If you see it again, you'll get scared.
Oh, what?
That's funny because she has a dragon's tear too. How many rounds is she scared?
One more round.
I just wonder if I would like run back in and then get scared again because I don't know how fear works.
So as your head dips in to go in, your body doesn't want to let you move into the room. So you don't like use your whole turn. It's just a kind of like you have to hype yourself up to do the thing. Stage fright.
Except it's a giant monster trying to kill you.
Yeah.
Can I try to get there, look around the edge, notice I can't go, and then put my head of disguise over my eyes and run in?
I'm sorry. Are you trying to
Blind
willfully blind yourself so that you can approach the dragon?
Yes.
I'm going to say, given the situation, it would work.
That every time you peek your head around to look at it, you get scared.
So you are like trying to cut off it's kind of like bum rushing somebody robbing your house blindly, like closing your eyes to just run into them.
I just feel like I'm being meta trying to close my eyes.
It kind of depends how you want to approach it. If you wanted to approach it as like bum rushing somebody robbing your house, I could see it working. If you just want to get in the room so you don't lose turn, like, like part of your turn, then it would be meta. It depends what it is for the character.
Then I'm just going to try to get to the edge, not be able to go, and just like want to go in but be at the edge of the door. Like even just like peek, like basically testing out, like keep looking out and be like, I can't.
Okay. Spot check.
Okay. 10.
The body of your mother has disintegrated. Just, something in peripherals.
Oh,
There's clothes still there, but it's dust now.
okay.
Is that other mage still there?
Yeah. Yeah, they're just knocked out.
Yeah.
And then after that, it'll be Sam's turn.
Sam is heavily conflicted by hearing this song.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to sense motive on it.
Go for it.
Oh, Jesus. That's still a 13?
It's an imitation, I can tell you that. Spot check.
That Spot was a 15.
Oh, I thought that was a 2.
No.
It's at 9.
Oh,
You're like, does he have 13 points on it?
That'd be higher than my diplomacy, yeah.
as the song goes, a ring of notes is appearing around the dragon, and its form is becoming more stable.
So would it be fair to say I sense that the song is not a good thing for us?
Correct, and it's being used in a mechanism.
Sam will counter song with the Song of the Spire that he learned in the swamp.
Very well. Perform check. Better be a net fucking 20.
No, but there's the performance. It is a 20.
20 total.
Yes.
You usurp control of the song's effects from Moonsea.
Which does...
Make an intelligence check.
I don't know
Watch, it's like a 1. He's like, oh, well.
It
Cool.
does something cool.
Does something. Yeah.
Sam finishes up building the dragon.
Ooh, that's 14.
You now have a degree of control with your music of how this mass will be used to form creatures.
Well, have fun with that.
Okay.
And deep below, Moonsea has gone from cackling to pissed.
The Spirit of Arden smiles.
Is it still singing?
Yes.
So there's two cacophonous different songs playing, yeah.
And you're besting them the whole way through.
Good. But I believe that's my whole turn.
Yep. After that, it is the Ruby Knight. Tug, 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 tug. Natural 20. You and Zaus get another 1/4 of the way up. And Elaine's turn. Looks in the room. Nope, nope. Just need a moment. I need a moment, and then I'm going to punch him in the face.
He's gonna punch him so hard.
And they like rev up their arm.
Oh, are we gonna do like a windmill punch?
Yeah. They're going to get a haymaker. Enemy's turn. Moonsea's going to start grabbing at the open air in this place you are sharing with them and move up to where you and Zaus are and try to bite you. All right. Fortitude save. Zaus is not going to succeed that one.
15.
I see. So you're going to take 2 charisma damage, and Zaus will take 4.
Oh boy. Okay.
So you're down to 2?
2 charisma. Yes. And I run out of charisma. My spirit ceases to exist.
Bada, your turn.
You're gonna die. You're gonna die a 3rd time. Is that what you're telling me?
I'm going for a record.
He's dying for real.
Yes. Let's just hit the dragon. Let's just hits the dragon.
Bonk.
8, 9, 10.
The real problem is that if we somehow take the dragon to 0, Zaus and Arden just...
Sam, please
Yeah.
make a concentration check.
Okay.
When Bada hits the dragon, it's like they're hitting your vocal cords.
Ooh.
23.
You're able to resist losing your place in the song.
But stumble.
Do I take notice of this stumble?
How mad are you, and how on like all this rage juice are you?
Yeah. How are the bath salts treating you?
Yeah.
I'm on my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Last round?
I think I'm on round 7 of 9, and then I took the potion like 2 rounds in. So
Better let Janeway know.
Next up, Zaus.
oh.
Zaus tries to escape. Moonsea says no. Arden, your turn.
Dang it, Nick, I'm just hitting you right in the chest.
It didn't do damage. It's just the dragon is the conduit of all of the magic in the room right now.
What sort of state is Zaus's spirit in?
Knowledge religion check.
What? Okay.
For the first time ever,
I'm-
Arden is confused.
I'm not trying to get his.
Yeah, it's just this knowledge tends to be locked up in that area. It's not exactly a heal check.
Well, I mean, I was able to tell whether or not the lights were going out with other people, but that's a 24.
So the state Zaus is in is recoverable. They are doing a bit better than you.
Okay. Vague.
They're more like Swiss cheese than a fading candle now. You are 3/4 of the way there, and Moonsea's behind both of you trying to nom your spirits.
Oh, I know. It just, I will be gone if he does that again.
Zaus is still holding on to you.
Is Zaus further up than me, or is he down below?
He's with you. Because you're both attached, when the Ruby Knight pulled, it got both of you.
So, part of me wants to really stick it to Moonsea and not give him what he wants. And I can do that, but it will destroy me.
That sounds bad.
It does.
What's the other party you want?
Well, the other thing is just you keep holding on to that and hope that I can hold out for another round to get yanked out.
You could get a good roll and get out.
I'm not getting rolls. They're barely rolling over 10. My only good rolls have been like my fucking religion check, of all things. No,
It's the dragon dice. It is faded.
no, it's not.
Well, do you hate Moonsea, or do you want to be with Bada again?
And do you want to say
What's more?
Zaus in the process?
Well, that's the thing. I could save Zaus by attempting to do what I did with Olaine and transfer some of my essence to him to allow him to survive longer, but would probably wink me out in the process.
Yeah, there's a chance for that, yeah.
You've already done that to Elaine, too.
I did it. Yes, I did do it to Lane.
Yeah.
Some of your essence is technically floating around in Olaine.
You have a backup.
Yeah. But let's at least go for the gamble. I'll fucking try and pull away some more.
Okay. You have been getting a lot of Moonsea's natural 20s.
Yeah, I know.
And on this dice, they're hearts.
22.
Well, the difference between what you rolled and what Moonsea rolled is 10 points. You break away from Moonsea.
Oh, I thought Moonsea got 32.
Fucking Christ.
The tongues that Moonsea attached to you and Zaus, you're able to knock them away and pull yourself up into the mass.
God, what bitchy thing do we say to him now? Jade smells like tortilla chips.
Just your everyday dog.
Am I aware of the counter song?
Yeah, I'd say you'd be aware.
Oh.
Once you pull yourself up into there, you can make that assessment.
And it's pretty obvious that it's pissing him off?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It makes sense why he shifted gears so quickly now.
And then I'll say, like, enjoy the music and use whatever I have left in me to get the fuck out of there with Zaus.
Okay. You'll be, for the time being, inside of that mass.
The dragon?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nah, not a good time for that.
Because the rest of the party is convinced it is a bad thing.
Well, we're not a part of the dragon. Or are we?
Yes, technically right now. You're inhabiting it.
Is there any sort of operational control?
That rests with Sam.
Any physical appearance change to the dragon?
Did the dragon say, I bet you didn't like that song?
Or enjoy the music?
Oh yeah, enjoy the music.
Yes.
So the dragon just randomly just is getting tugged on its fangs. It's just like, enjoy the music.
Briefly, the face on the dragon is going to change to yours. Looking downward and enjoy the music.
Oh,
Bada, it just looked down at you and said, enjoy the music. It looked like Arden.
Do I notice that?
Good thing I have several turns to
Yes.
realize what's going to happen to Bata. Oh my.
Do you want to kiss now?
No, more so than ever. He's fighting like 14-12. Jesus.
Let's see, after that, it's Theron's turn. Theron, if you poke your head in, you're going to see this happen.
Is the fear gone?
Yes,
you
the
might
fear
get
is
new-
gone.
You might get new fear.
You're over whatever that was.
I was not taking note of my rage, but I did it just after yours.
Wait, you had rage?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why, is he immune to fear?
I don't think they're immune to fear. I think they get like a +4 bonus
They,
against it.
they get some plus to the will save.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I mean, with how low you rolled, it
probably doesn't matter.
no, it doesn't. You didn't end your rage.
Well, it did.
It didn't.
Oh, it did.
It did not. It just made you run around for 2 rounds.
I can't remember if it's been 9 turns though. It could have.
Oh, it has not been 9 turns. You're good. That was 2 + 1, 3. You've still got 6, counting this one.
No. I raged like back here when he did.
You did it at the very beginning of everything?
No, I asked, then Bada raged. So it was like the second thing I did.
Second thing? Okay, so you have 1 more round.
So she sees Arden's face.
Yes.
And what else? She doesn't know the song, so the song means nothing. Does she see the dancing figures? Even though that doesn't... does not understand what that is.
No dancing figures currently.
So, you hear 2 songs. There's one coming from... I guess they wouldn't hear that, huh?
No.
No.
So you just hear Sam singing the Song of the Spire, like from back in the swamp.
That you've never heard.
We were all in the circle to go into the first spire. Remember the mushroom shaman guys got us in by singing the song.
Oh, yeah, right.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was like 3 years ago.
Yeah. I was like,
All right, fair enough. I forgot that memory too.
that's what I was.
I thought we were referencing the boat only.
Oh no, the Song of the Spire
Okay.
that teleported us in the first time.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and there's that circle of music around it.
Well, this is the second time I think she noticed Arden was taking control of something. Although, no, she was surprised that he was even alive. Whatever happens, she is going to be passed out after this turn. Because I am going to lose 14 HP after Rage goes away.
If you have a potion.
I do not.
Oh.
No, I just don't see any reason to not attack this thing.
Okay, you could do like a charge and hit it once.
Yeah, I know, it's not going to be good. I can't figure out any reason why she wouldn't attack.
The face is a friend.
I've seen these things change forms all the time.
Yeah. That's true.
Like I don't have the knowledge for this.
But
Or the fact that it spoke.
did you hear it speak?
Enjoy the music. Which, if you have no context, that can go a lot of ways.
You can only hear Sam's song.
No, I hear the cacophony of 2 songs.
No.
Only Sam can hear.
Actually, make a listen check.
Oh, well.
Let's make a listen check and make that a bit more definitive.
2.
Okay, you can only hear Sam's song then.
Well,
Brand new.
Theron's just going to do Theron's going to do a charge attack.
Okay. Zoom!
This is where I roll a crit, right? I think it's just 10 because I don't have anything that adds to hit.
Oh, 10 to hit?
Oh wait, sorry. With Stilton, it's 21
There we are.
or
Poke.
23.
Roll damage.
8, 9, 10, 11.
You feel a stab through your chest, as does Zaus.
Arden's going to say, ow! Stop it!
Theron.
Okay, ow, stop it, Theron. You don't have to stab everything, Theron.
That's perfect.
When do I fall over? At the end of this turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Theron just pulls back. Stilton just looks shocked and hurt that she must have done something wrong and faints? Is that what...
Yeah, you're just out. You fall back and
Do I keep track of, like, negative points?
yeah.
Okay.
So 8 to 8, you took 14, negative 6.
Is
You don't
she...
have to stabilize.
I've never been dead before.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Wait, as she goes down, what is this feeling? Ah! It's a heart attack! Oh my god, I can't do anything! This sucks!
Sam, your turn. Oh, yeah. Make a concentration check.
I was waiting for that, yeah. I was hoping you'd forget. Okay. 19.
You'll make it.
Okay, good. But at this point, Sam's probably like on his knees, gripping the railing. Is there any change to like the fabric of the music as those two go into the dragon any sort of sensation.
It feels like you've added additional members to the band, and you're becoming more of the composer than just the singer. But you're going to be ending up using your singing to direct the composer's role.
So Sam can lean into this sort of natural sensation that the presence of Zaus and Arden have for the dragon into letting them shape it.
Yes, you can facilitate that.
Yes.
You will need to make perform checks for that, though.
Oh, I think I need to perform for the counter song to continue.
Mm-hmm.
That's a natural 1, but still a 14.
Ah. Moonsea starts to try to take back control.
Just starts?
Yeah.
So,
So you're at neutral level now again.
Oh, okay.
can he continue with what he was trying to do?
He will be far more successful when he gets inside of the dragon.
What?
So, Moonsea or
Moonsea.
Okay.
No. What Sam was trying to do.
Oh! Yeah, you can try and assert control over the song and do that.
So another.
Think of it as losing a barrier to keep Moonsea out.
Oh, so another perform?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless you want to just go back to counter. No, you already did that.
23.
All right, you're able to give a degree of control over to Arden and Zaus.
So is this?
Wait, so if this changes like the look, it's going to be a decision between you two?
The look of what?
The dragon?
Oh, maybe. We'll deal with that.
Well, Sam saw the face and isn't sure what's going on, especially as it talked with Arden's voice.
Yeah, a lot of this is all by feeling.
So it is very much like suddenly there's more helpful sensations going on. So
Yep.
it feels like it's a good thing, but he still isn't sure. So maybe just let them do what they need to do. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
But also, is this the point where like the note runes around the dragon are like randomly switching and like
Yes.
glitching out? And
The note runes are rearranging themselves as the different persons get integrated into the song.
and then you said there were like banners of streaming code,
Yes.
and those are probably also like
Changing.
Yeah.
Yes. And then the Ruby Knight is going to try to dive in and falls on their butt instead.
Good job.
Natural 1. Elaine's turn. They look in and run over and are going to run over and get on top of where Theron has fallen down and reach into the dragon. And they don't.
So it's a haymaker to the soul.
They were going for it, but they
They saw things.
yeah, they stop. Just and assess the situation. Moonsea's turn. They're going to try and pull themselves up into the dragon with the both of you, which would be an invasion of your personal selves at the moment, so you can try to resist that.
Will save?
Yes.
Ugh. Let's not roll over 10. Nope.
What you get?
11.
11?
He's like 4-3 in a row.
Zaz got an 11. Moonsea got a 12. Moonsea's able to pull themselves up inside, and their jaw distends to the ground, the figurative ground, and they run toward the both of you.
Okay.
Is that considered a charm?
No.
Damn.
They miss both of you.
Excellent. That is exactly what I needed.
So that's what a 6 and a 1 will do for you, folks.
Yep. Can't wait till my turn happens.
Bada.
Hi.
What you doing, Bada?
Bata's gonna like look up at the dragon's Arden's face and snarl angrily at Theron, who is now passed out, I assume.
And very bad
In
condition.
very bad condition.
The goo is probably like rippling and like just being weird and not.
Oh yeah, no. Bata's gonna start raging and just smashing at the crystal thing next to him.
Okay.
Because he's not gonna hurt something that looks like Arden, and he can't hurt Theron because Theron was hurting his boy.
Are you talking about the crystal pillar or the crystal knight?
Crystal pillar.
Ah.
Oh, make an attack roll.
I don't know if that's
And the
gonna
crystal
go-
pillar?
Yeah.
It could be bad.
Ooh, rolling high now, are you?
Okay. At least the attack roll is still low. 11.
Inside of the space you share with Zaus and Moonsea, the ground shifts about 15 degrees downward toward Moonsea.
Ah!
Okay.
There's probably like a really sharp, high-pitched resonance.
I'd say that'd be accurate, yeah.
Yeah.
Do I hear this?
Everyone hears it. Everybody
And
hears
it's
it.
I don't hear it.
uncomfortable.
High or low, Theron?
Low.
Zauz is going to be a hero. They follow their heroic instinct.
Oh no.
They're going to charge Moonsea and try to push them out with a drop kick at an angle.
Okay.
So bull rush. Moonsea's pushed to the edge of this space.
Oh, he is.
What the?
That's perfect.
Turns out Zauz's spiritual strength is stronger than their physical strength.
Arden, your charisma's so low, I can't tell if that's sarcasm or not.
Thank you.
Your turn, Arden.
Okay, so he is inhabiting this dragon with us,
Yes.
and we have autonomous control over the shape.
Yes.
I'm going to sever the part of the dragon that has Moonsea in it.
Ooh. Will save.
Can Sam help?
9, which is German for no.
Moonsea struggles to stay on the edge of the platform, or the space, but holds on, looking up at you, frustrated.
This will end you. Stop now. I'll give you a chance to leave.
Okay.
What did that look like physically?
It looks like a big contortion with the mass.
Like a suction tried to like
Like
come
a-
off and then didn't.
Yeah, like a lava lamp where the wax isn't completely separating.
Right.
Does that dropkick actually disrupt his song any?
I did not. Theron, life's hard.
Okay.
Take a damage.
1.
Just one.
You have 3 more hit points before you die.
Okay.
What's she taking damage from?
She's bleeding. She's not stable.
Okay.
Bleeding.
Okay. Is there any emotional sensation to what happened? Like, can Sam feel?
They could feel. Yeah, they could feel the emotions of the people in the air in the song.
So, like, the mass that had formed was, like, full of hatred and disdain
And hunger.
and hunger and the stuff that was still in there?
Yeah,
Was-
you can get the separation of those.
Is that another performance roll to try and take full control? And
You could do that, yes. If you want to counter song, you can also do that.
well, yeah, I think I have to keep it going, right? Yeah. It says I have to do it for every round.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Jesus Christ. Another natural one.
Cool.
Well, no counter song.
But it's still a 14 total.
Yes. So the power over this shape is going to belong to Arden and Zauz for now.
There's nothing else I can do to help.
Not really.
Okay.
Elaine's turn. Choices. The person I can feel actively dying under my feet, or the people who are in danger inside of this monstrosity. That thing has Mr. Moonsea in it, and they tried to mind control me last time, and my friend is bleeding to death. Heal check. You're stabilized, Theron.
What does that mean?
You're not bleeding.
Yeah, they use their body to sew you up.
Oh, okay. Does that mean I just stay at -7?
Yes.
So
Okay.
unless something hits you, you won't die.
Don't hit me, Lada.
Dragon Arden raises a hand.
It's like, you would be believable.
Moonsea begins taking control of the space, is unfortunately unable to land a blow on either you or Zauz in their divided concentration.
Is he still at the metaphysical edge of
Yes.
this space?
Yes, they've dug their fingers into the ground and are starting to pull Arden and Zauz toward them like you're yanking a carpet. Blada.
It's already my turn?
Blada. Yes.
These turns go by so much faster now.
I believe it's your 9th turn now, Reggie?
Rar.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
For the first rage.
Ah.
Oh, this is like when the energy drinks start failing you and you get hit with the tired, but you still have the energy to keep moving.
This is the bad kind of
This
tired.
is the bad kind. This is what he tries to avoid. I assume the dragon still has Arden's Zaus's face now, apparently, too?
It has Arden's face predominantly.
Okay. No, he's not gonna attack the dragon. He's just gonna bash something else away.
You gonna hit the crystals again?
I kind of want to.
You can hit them like twice.
I don't know if I really want to.
You could really throw your back into it. Power attack.
Oh, I mean, I don't think in a rage he's actually knowing what he's doing, so he's not gonna just attack. He's just attacking the crystal. He attacked the first crystal because it was next to him. He's not gonna continue going for the other ones.
What, are you just going to keep pounding into the ground or something?
Yeah, just anything around him, not necessarily the other. Not necessarily go after the other crystals. No.
How about that one construct?
The one that's helping us?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
You could end your rage, right?
You can end it optionally.
Complete with fallout from ending your rage.
Yeah.
You won't be able to just end the other one by option, though.
Okay. The potion one I can't end.
Yeah, that one just happens.
I will
Like an energy drink.
I will just continue to fume away there.
Oh, okay.
That's all. That's all.
Can you ready an action while you're raging?
It doesn't feel like it.
I don't feel like you could.
No.
Like, that involves strategy.
It's like, when this thing gets over here, I'll smash its face.
Zaz's turn.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna drink a potion. This is my last health potion.
Oh, that's a wonderful idea.
Like, you haven't done that?
21 HP for
21
Bada.
HP. Good.
You might survive your rage going away.
Yeah, I was gonna say good because if I ended either of my rages, I was gonna be dead.
Without a clear threat, Bada drinks his juice.
I'm a thirsty boy.
But you drink it angrily.
I don't know what to do.
You break the glass.
Hey, there, high or low?
Low.
But now your built-in rage ends, right?
That is.
Zaz has to do something clever.
Was also aware of what I was trying to do.
I don't think they entirely were. Zaz is going to grab the edge of this quote-unquote carpet-like surface and try and lift it up and whip Moonsea off the edge of the space.
Okay.
Moonsea is flapping on the end of this carpet like a bug on a sheet.
Cute.
This metaphysical dragon
Yes.
soul.
Your turn, Arden.
The dragon is going to let out a furious roar and then say, "Get out, you don't belong here." And again, attempt to section it off.
Okay.
18.
You sever Moonsea from the space,
Oh, good.
and they fly into this mindscape far below and removed from you.
But is he physically removed?
You snap the cord.
Ah, perfect. Ooh, boy, this is going to be... There isn't a safe place to do... Oh, man, they're so crowded here. Am I big enough to safely step over them and leave this pit?
Yes.
Then I will do so.
You are also a dragon.
Yeah. I'm a lot of things right now.
Out of your left side, Zaw's face pokes out.
Just a little bit of Cronenberg, guys. Don't worry.
This is so cool. We're so big.
We're not done yet, Zaus.
What does this look like to them?
It's exactly what it's.
No, did like a chunk fly off? Is it like sitting here or something, or what?
No Moonsea?
Oh, the total mass of the dragon shrunk by about 10%, and a mass fell off and began to dissolve outside of the watery liquid surrounding the dragon.
So, just for the record, Theron, I don't think anybody's going to care about your one to post where we walk through town now.
You do feel that the form you now share with Zaz is deeply unstable.
I bet it is, because it is both not done, not natural, and inhabited by two souls.
And now out of its incubation chamber.
Well, I don't know. Do I want to be a black dragon? The answer is no.
Does the music runes go with the dragon?
Yes.
Can I feel that it's suffering?
It needs guidance. needs to be brought back into tune.
That sounds like a performance roll.
Yes.
18. Wasn't a 1.
You're able to stabilize it for the moment. The space you share with Zaus feels less volatile as Sam sings.
And then the assumption is that all the various lights and colors in the room and all the technology shifts color as Moonsea goes away.
The blues would go to a lighter one for Arden, and the floating runes would take on a yellow for Zaus.
So they're mixed.
Mhm.
Every other note. Yeah.
Are,
Is there anything more
are
to
we
do?
still in combat?
We are no longer in combat.
Oh, okay.
Darren goes, bleh.
Zaus, it might not be safe in here. Could you please exit this form?
I want a body.
So polite.
Yeah, that's understandable. Just be very careful and be on guard. I know that thing is not dead.
Elaine is going to take the tear from Theron's pack and place it in its receptacle. And the spire begins to churn to life. And they're going to look back at the misshapen Cronenberg dragon. That's a lot of me material.
The large malformed dragon nods in agreement.
They are going to turn back to the tier and extend their hands upward and begin motioning with them. Although it doesn't seem to be doing anything to you in your current state, they are up to something.
Well, I guess I will just plop my giant dragon ass on the ground and sit and cautiously wait.
Bada, your rage ends.
Are you still alive?
All of your rage ends.
Yes.
Are you conscious?
Yes.
Dragon Arden will then turn to Bada and say, I guess I wasn't ready to go just yet.
What is this?
One half of the face is...
Hey, Bada, look, I'm really tall.
Sauce? Is that you?
Yep.
He's here too.
I've got an idea, Zaus says. Their head retracts back into the top of the skull, just leaving Arden's face.
Oh, that is way more approachable.
And then it pushes out of the stomach.
Oh, that's not better.
A rather large imprint of Zaus appears in the stomach of this dragon, pushing outward. And they're going to look over to Bada. I'm still taller than you now.
Sauce, this isn't any better, Sauce. But I'm glad you're okay in there. What is this? What?
Elaine's going to snap their fingers, and the spire's going to go under as a voice echoing through the spire is going to call it network lockdown.
Network
Shit.
lockdown.
Arden pulls out his phone. Did I get cut off from the Wi-Fi?
Zaus is going to go back into the body and then pop out in the tail. And their head is going to contort the end of it into a more detailed face. And they're going to flop around a bit.
Okay. All right. You guys just have fun in there. That's fine.
Sauce,
Sam turns around as he can't look. Oh, God.
Sauce, what on earth are you doing?
Well, if you're in the head, I can be in the tail.
Okay, so when Moonsea dissolved, did that effectively kill him because I broke the connection, or did he seem to leave of his own accord?
You didn't kill him, but you definitely got rid of his mental connection to the whole place.
Okay, so presumably I could section off Zaus to give him a body?
You could try.
Oh, boy. Roll to not kill the kid. Will save, I assume?
Yeah.
Yeah, 16.
Okay. They're going to be willing to try this out, so make a concentration check.
Oh, okay. Something I'm actually good at. Of course, I've been saying that about fucking will saves.
I'm going to assume there's some clever song work involved with splitting one stabilized form into 2.
Yes.
24.
24. All right. They also rolled high. Please roll for...
Natural 1?
A natural 1.
Good thing you're sharing control right now. Okay. Your music is going to become strained and your vocal cords are going to hate you. They're going to vibrate in pain as you try to pull this off.
And it becomes very obvious that two bodies are much harder
Yes.
to hold together.
But does he separate?
With your will save, you're able to create a separation in the tar-like substance that you're inhabiting. With the concentration checks, you're able to maintain the clear, bubbling liquids around that tar-like form. So you're able to create 2 floating masses without exposing them to the air.
Okay.
So they do not disintegrate.
Didn't know that was a thing.
Chemical reactions.
Now tailless dragon Arden is going to put his hands on the little Zaus globe and be like, I need you to concentrate, Zaus. Think about how you were before. Think about your body. Think about your looks. Think about yourself. Concentrate on everything.
They concentrate really hard. Perform check.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's get that 1 out of there this time.
Is that a...
It's a 6. But that means the total is 19.
Zaus forms a body very similar to the one they had before. It is about half a foot taller and a little bit more muscular. They may have been going more for an idealized version of themselves, or just how they saw themselves versus how everyone else sees them.
Well, it's progress. And once Arden sees that, he's going to relax and kind of slump a little bit. Can you stay like that, Zaus? Does this feel like how you belong?
I think so. Elaine's going to stroll over and place their finger through the liquid. And they're going to go rigid.
Elaine?
Zaus or Elaine?
Zaus will go rigid.
Ah.
And veins and nerves and other finishing touches are going to become finalized for them. They're going to remove the finger. The clear liquid's going to fall to the floor, no longer suspended by the spire, and they're going to go plop at 1 HP.
But they're conscious.
Yes.
And alive?
Heartbeat and everything.
Oh, thank God.
What do they look like now? Like a 20-year-old, 15-year-old? Like, what did they start off as?
Probably just like
Their mother
best-
lied about their age to begin with.
Oh, well.
I thought it was 12, but I guess it's not.
I mean, we've gone from like 12-year-old to a teenager.
Basically mid-teenager.
They grow up so fast.
The best
He's gonna
looking
start-
athlete you've ever seen in high school.
He's going to start hating us.
Oh no!
So the song got way less hard to do, right?
Yes, it did.
Sam's had to like make it up as he goes.
Mm-hmm. Tired vocal cords.
So now it's just a soft sort of pseudo lullaby.
Yeah. Well, I guess if that was the result for him,
Arden, are you gonna try?
I have to.
There's a lot more of him to work with.
4'13".
Yeah.
Man, talk about a Barbie episode. You get to create a character.
Yeah. Finally fix that low strength. Get a little dex. Fuck ton more constitution. Actually, okay. We'll not try to cheese this. Because I do probably have the knowledge skills to understand the density of Olaine because it was already discussed, and how I could just make myself super, super dense and potentially very strong. But that isn't a prerogative for Arden. Arden is going to focus inward on himself. He's going to remember his shape, his form, his essence, and he too is going to try and make some small changes. Actually, it's a very big change. Arden is going to try and rewrite his body to undo his injury.
As a player, are there any goals here you want to pursue, or do you want to just see what happens?
What do you mean?
If Arden could erase that, would you want them gone?
The scars?
Yeah.
As a player, I like my flawed characters, but as a personal goal, after everything he's been through, I think it would be important for him to overcome his regrets with everything that just happened.
Wonderful. Is there anything else you'd like to modify with all that oogity boogity mess?
Even so, I'm going to take this moment to tell you that Arden had a critical weakness that was never taken advantage of. He has shit eyesight. Like, literally, get rid of his glasses, he can't see 5 feet in front of him. I would like to correct my vision.
All right, please make a concentration check.
I'm fucking terrified of every roll now.
Do you want another?
Yes.
Yeah.
26.
I can ruin it for you. No, another 19.
Oh my god.
All right. So, you are going to successfully correct your vision by and large. It won't be perfect vision, but you're going to be able to see
Better.
You'll want your glasses for seeing far away, but outside of that, you're going to be good. When it comes to your injuries, as your body forms and Elaine comes over to assist in finalizing your shape, your form, and they return a bit of yourself to you, you do remove the physical scars. Your arms do heal, but you can still feel that.
Oh, that my ability to channel magic is still harmed.
In a way. Because your physical form is no longer harmed as it was before, you can feel the intensity of the magic pouring into you and out of you because you've granted the weave more access and more distribution across your personal network that you have in your soul. So you can burn hotter than most people if you want to.
Oh, so you're saying that I have a higher capacity to create the exact same accident again?
Yes, if you don't control yourself.
Super.
The literal nuclear option?
Yeah, Arden is going to shudder and internalize that sensation.
It also means you're going to be more sensitive to areas that are rich with magic, because it's going to try and fill you liberally.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the implicit thing from the accident is that I channeled more magic than I was capable of, and it was literally eating me alive. So, good to know. But Arden will look down at his hands and his arms and gently rub them, clean and clear for the first time in many years.
Elena will lean down and try and pull you both up. They're saying, I'm so glad you're both all right.
You put the dragons to your back, right?
I did.
And Arden will, before she can even go further than that, he will grab Elaine by the shoulders and say, you're still here. You overcame your purpose. You're a real person now. Do you know what that means?
No.
You're free. You aren't a vessel of the spire. You're not a unrelenting nightmare. You can be anything now. You could go and be Olaine the baker. You could be Olaine the adventurer. Or you could even be Olaine, the drunk, if that's what you want to do with yourself. I saw inside you when I was out there, and you have a soul.
Their shape moves away from Dominique Perch to something far more plain, vaguely humanoid. Lips, indents for eyes.
A mannequin?
A bit more, but yes. I get to figure myself out now.
You do.
We're talking like Odo from Dark Deep Space Nine.
Ah.
Yes. Yeah, rougher than your like an average person, but there.
Yeah.
Human, though.
Yeah.
Not animal.
Well, you're wondering what kind of animal they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
YCH dog?
Oh my god. For only $5,000, viewers, you can be that creature.
God.
Well, I'm going to say as Arden took shape and the magic faded, Sam was going to flop next to Theron and use one last lyric, just with his arm touching her arm, to do a little Cure Light Wounds.
Okay.
10.
Theron, as you awaken, the far wall in the room becomes transparent, and there's a building up of energy in the spire. And in the far distance, you can see Coeurasa, the moon overhead. And in a couple of moments, flashes emit along the end of the spire, and a beam erupts, firing out into the far distance, connecting with the moon.
Which does not explode.
The moon does not explode.
Bata's gonna walk up to Arden. And Zaus, are you really you? Both of you?
Arden's going to drop to his knees and look down at his hands and gently rub his forearms and look up at Bata and says, I think I'm something better now. I destroyed my body years ago, and I think I finally fixed what was wrong with me on many levels.
But it is you.
Yeah. It's more me than there was before.
You said Zaus has 1 HP. How much does Arden have?
1 HP.
I also have 2 charisma, so I'm like done.
Bata's gonna hold Zaus's and Arden's hands and cast Cure Light Wounds on them. Just have this magic flow from Bata towards them. And look, I'm just happy to see you both.
And Sam's been conscious this whole time.
No, Sam's fine, right?
Sam
Conscious, but
exhausted.
exhausted. It was as much a mental battle as a physical one.
Are you saying this in character?
Yeah,
Okay.
well, no, but weaving magic takes a lot of intention. I was fighting Moonsea off the whole time. Moonsea.
Moon and sea.
Moon and sea.
Yes, Moonsea.
Okay.
You gave him a nickname.
Muncie?
Oh, look, it's Muncie.
Oh, no.
Just like deliberately like mispronouncing like Abigail's stupid nickname. It'd be a great way to piss off a villain. It's quite fun.
But he's on his back, sprawled out next to Theron, who is now awake. Probably with like what you said. There's still like a pool of like clear water. Mm-hmm. It's probably like with one hand in it, just kind of splash at it. So glad you guys are okay. This really hoarse voice.
Arden is going to look past Bata briefly and say, I guess I was wrong, Sam. I guess I could come back.
Sam just has one arm pulled up and a big thumbs up.
Just still laying there, not
Yeah.
even looking at him, just like.
Yeah, except,
Elaine's going to turn to the rest of the party with some runes dancing in their fingers. Well, welcome to the family, they say, directed towards Zaus and Arden.
Well, thank you, I suppose.
And they're going to lower their hand, and a map of the cross is going to appear, and yours and Zaz's names are now among the many Umbra operating over the cross.
Oh, we're in the system. Oh, God
You've been
damn.
registered.
Yeah, damn, I didn't even get to choose my username.
Or read the EULA.
Yeah. Yeah, where's the end user license agreement
You
here?
want to go click decline now?
And then I just cease to exist.
But it's gonna look down the hallway and see that they're still frozen. Their bodies are still frozen in ice in the back, in the other room.
Yes.
That's going to be really hard to leave this room for me. But we'll tackle that later. So, Elaine,
Yes?
do we age?
I don't know. I don't know if I age.
And Arden is going to get up off the ground and grab Bada's hand, look him in the eye. What happens if I outlive you?
We can worry about that when it happens. We have many more things we can do now.
Yes, we do. And I guess now that I'm not dead, I did mean everything that I said before. So Arden just kind of shuffles uncomfortably.
Arden, are you taller, Arden? You know, it's. I just remembered you a little. Bada's just gonna rub the back of his neck nervously.
I don't think so. But quick, do I still have my I still have my dimension door. I can get out of this. It's like and then suddenly a clap of air and Arden's gone. And we just see him down at the other end of the hallway running away. No. Arden loops his hand through Bada's harness and gently pulls him close.
Oh.
I meant absolutely everything I said.
Bata leans in. I meant it as well.
Good.
You mean the world to me.
Arden once again strokes his face gently with a real hand this time, and then pulls him in for a kiss.
You hear harsh whispers and all these little tiny sparkle lights.
Bada's gonna pull Arden close and hold him against him.
Arden lets a deep sigh of relief. Don't ever let me go. As Arden presses his face into Bada's chest and quietly cries.
Bada's gonna rub the back of Arden's head and just hold him. We'll be alright.
As the tension in the room goes mellow and you take time to reflect, a welling up of energy pours from the base of the spire to the control room. The walls light up, lines of energy coursing through the cracks, and streams of language appearing, scattering through the air. As Olaine focuses their hands in the open space, you feel a sudden burst of force as the homes and businesses constructed on the spire break apart and begin floating about. The force of the spire pouring out into the atmosphere, slowly carrying pieces of these structures as people in Rogueport begin to free float and dance around like snow on a calm day.
Wait, so everybody in Rogueport is flying away?
Now they're floating.
Even the people below it?
Those structures, however, are not being destroyed.
Yeah, that's going to be hard to ignore this one coming out of the spire.
I mean, how is anybody going to be left?
They're floating. They're not being shot out into the atmosphere.
Oh.
Now, if you were living on the spire, your house is probably shot into the atmosphere.
Okay. Do people get down?
We'll find out.
The Curse of Coeurasa is a production of Reno Area Anthropomorphic Arts and Recreation for BLFC 2023. This episode was edited, mixed, and mastered by AJ the Ratty. Yima Quinn is our game master and the voice of Zaus and the NPCs. Arden Renshaw is played by Hawkfeather. Theron Perch is played by Dejarm's Pony. Bada Amica is played by Daddles. Samuel Horstrom is played by Danik Kritu. Original music by Fox Amore. You can find more music from Fox Amore at foxamore.bandcamp.com and on Spotify. For more information about BLFC, the theme, and the lore behind your favorite characters and settings, visit goblfc.org.
I kind of want to... If you guys want to end on, the reveal, I do kind of want to go to like the end of the spire, look at what's going on in Rogueport, and kind of question what's going on, but not get an answer.
I guess the question is, will Yima let us end at noticing what's in the spire? Or will you introduce something else that might...
I don't plan on introducing.
No, Theron doesn't. Theron do a balance check and fail it and fall.
I did not prepare Featherfall, so don't.